Okay, try number 2 at this. My dumb self earlier just recorded about 10 minutes of me talking, and I didn't press record, so I really wasn't recording. And I don't feel like going out and getting my tripod out, so I have to sit the camera like on this little thing, and I'm just gonna sit in this chair and do this real quick because I'm not gonna be talking long. I just wanted to say, y'all please be easy on us. This is my first year it'll be doing any kind of filming besides like the besides filming like with the iPhone or whatever, so, and hunting at the same time. And my rule has always been to get the deer, not the shot. So, but this year it's gonna be get the shot, not the deer, unfortunately. So if y'all can just be constructive, give us constructive criticism, that would be awesome. I said I was gonna put a dove hunt on here. I didn't. Unfortunately, it's a lot harder than I realized to film and try to hunt doves at the same time, so I had to decide. I cut my losses and decided to hunt birds instead of film, and I only ended up with I brought home 6 birds, and I'm going to be honest, I probably hit one of them. My choke and my gun was still, the A5 that I was hunting with was still, had my Jeb's turkey choke in it, but I don't have another choke for that gun, and I didn't have the money. I'm gonna be honest, didn't have another $100-something bucks to go buy a choke for that gun. So and I didn't have my granddaddy's Browning Satori 20 gauge that we would normally hunt doves with. It's my favorite gun in the world, over under. But I love my the A5. It's a great gun too, so I'm not knocking it. They're both badass guns. But so sorry y'all, no dove hunt. We do have a cottonmouth for y'all to see. So I'm gonna try to like sneak this video in like as a disclaimer before all that. I've only planted one field. I planted I guess what we're gonna call the landing strip, maybe. The mum field and doe hollows still have not been planted, but they got bush hog after we sprayed, and so we didn't have to spray a second time. I said in the video at one point that we were gonna have to do that, but we didn't have to spray again. So because we got our neighbor to bush hog, thank goodness, and so we're hoping that they're going to let us pay them to disc as well. In 2 weeks they're going to come and disc. So I think the only thing green I'm going to be able to hunt October 15th will be my patch, but come Halloween it's going to be on. Halloween is liable to be the best week of bow season, I think. So I haven't looked at the lunar calendar or anything like that, and I know a lot of people don't even buy into the lunar phases, but from what I've noticed, deer do tend to move differently on full moons and stuff like that, so, and new moons, and the turkey especially, I've noticed. But what else? I'm going to do a gear breakdown video here soon. I might do it this afternoon since I'm cleaning my blinds out, spraying them. I killed a big wasp nest in there earlier. It had babies in it. The brightest orange wasp you'll ever see in your life. And, oh, I did want to give a shout out to Caitlin Mao. God, my ear looked really big like that. But, yeah, so my footage is not going to look anywhere near like what Caitlin Mouth does, but I'm hoping that one day it will. I'm using Movavi right now, and I'm pretty sure uses Adobe Premiere. I'm going to get it eventually, but I'm kind of happy with Movavi right now. I mean, it's really easy to use, and It doesn't have all the, I guess, as cool features as Adobe, but yeah, y'all need to get on watching her. I've got so much respect for that girl, and I know I've said it to her before, even though she's a Yankee, I've got all the respect for her in the world, because she is the truth. Man, she's going down on public land, filming herself. Nobody's finding these deer for her. She's going and finding them herself, and unfortunately nowadays, a lot of the girls that you're seeing on Instagram and Facebook, I'm telling y'all, they're not finding these deer themselves. But this girl is, and she knows what she's doing. So y'all head on over to her YouTube page, and like and subscribe, and y'all need to do the same for us too. My brother and I'm going to be the one doing most of the filming, but it's only because about 6 months ago I lost my husband. I'm not going to get into the details or whatever, but I was in graduate school, almost done with my master's in conservation biology, but I'm taking the semester off, so I'll be hunting all during the week, every single day. If I can, I'm going to hunt every day of bow season that I can. So I'll be doing a lot of filming, so y'all just bear with me. And hopefully every video will get better and better to watch. And there's going to be a lot of action, I know that. It's just I got to get good at getting the camera positioned and buy a bunch of muddy tree arms and fourth arrows and stuff like that. So I've got a big shopping list that like never, it's like so funny that you have these hunting lists, like lists of hunting gear like you want. Constantly check things off, check it off, check it off. But then you add another one, another one, another one. And I keep thinking there's going to be this point when I get to a certain amount, I'm going to be satisfied. But now, the older I get, the more I realize this. I don't think I'm ever going to hit that point. There's always going to be something I can use. Oh well, I guess I could be spending my money on worse things. But I'm going to do an episode on the scoring system to have a goal. Listen to the Wired to Hunt podcast, and there was one podcast with Andre D'Acquisto on there. And man, oh golly, he got me pumped up. And yeah, so I'm going after the state record Pope and Young buck for a woman in Alabama. If I can get it for a man too, if I can beat a man, that's awesome, but I definitely want to hold it for the woman category. So I'll be doing nothing but bow hunting this year, and from every year on out, I'm going to carry my gun too, and my bow. I'm going to get a backpack that I can do both whenever gun season comes in, and yes, it's legal here in Alabama. Yeah, but other than that, I'm going after that, and I'm going to beat my brother in our little competition that we had this year, so I want to beat him in not only inches, but number of deer harvested. So we have to kill at least 30 does this year and all. Maybe more is what I want. We need to go 40 or 50 to get our numbers back right. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to talk to our neighbors to the north that bought the property we used to own. And I can become their unofficial doe killer. So, widower maker. But trying to think of what else I was wanting to say. I think that's about it. If I think of anything else, I'll make sure y'all like and subscribe to us. I said that, I guess. October 15th will be here before we know it, though, and we'll have a lot more good content coming. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a stand setup, and and if any of y'all want to ever geek out on hunting, get at me on Instagram. I'm the Hippie Hunter 13. on Instagram, and then I have Huntwise also. It's like a cool social media app, but it's also kind of like Onyx, so you can like map your locations, you can put your stands in there, you can you know, ping locations you can walk in and out, and like it'll do your route and stuff. Sometimes like when I'd go out and jog, I'd even like do it like a GPS to see how far I'd gone. So yeah, I get that, and I'm just Hippie Hunter 13 on Huntwise. I don't really care for Facebook. I have it, but I don't check it ever. So Instagram's the best way to get up with me on there, and I'll be making us an Instagram pretty soon for keeping score outdoors as well. So but until then, y'all can comment, DM me on Instagram, do that. So, and I think I'll get y'all my brother's info here soon too. We'll get it all linked up. So, but until then, y'all just make sure you're watching out for more stuff from us. I promise you, I'll give you some fun stuff to watch, and you might even learn something. So, I'm hoping that we can all teach each other, and we can get more people on board. I know it means more competition out there in the woods, but man, we gotta get more people on board. It's a dying sport, and I've heard too many people talk about the end of, you know, hunting and stuff, and I just feel like we just gotta get more people on board with eating game, and the food aspect of it is definitely a way to do it, but man, just being outdoors and being in God's good graces, man, and His good works, man, it's just amazing. So, I think we can spread that. I think it'd be a good message. So, y'all help us out. But until then, I'll see y'all next time. And y'all gotta, only way to find out who's gonna get more is to tune in to Keeping Score. See y'all later.